This sentence completion question contains two blanks. The sentence reads, "So far, a sizable drop in supply has done little to blank prices. That drop has been heavily blank by expectations that demand will stay weak." The first part of the sentence tells us about the effect of a drop in supply on the prices. The second part of the sentence then compares that drop in supply with demand that stays weak. Ordinarily, a drop in supply should increase prices. This is because when there's less supply and so there's less of the product available, it's harder to acquire that product, which means that the prices go up. We therefore expect the first blank to be a verb that means something similar to raise. We can therefore eliminate any options that have a word for the first blank, which means to decrease. The fourth option has the word reduce for the first blank, and this means the opposite of raise, and so we can therefore rule out that option. The fifth option has the word subside, which means to calm back down. That has the opposite meaning of what we're looking for, and so we can therefore also rule out that option. While a drop in supply should raise prices, a weak demand will bring prices down because there is little interest amongst buyers to purchase the product. Therefore, the second blank should be a verb which gets across the idea of a contradiction between that drop and the demand staying weak. The word augmented means to increase, and that does not communicate a contradiction, so we can therefore rule out that option. The word sustained means for something to stay the same or to remain constant. That also does not get across the idea of a contradiction, and so we can therefore rule out this option. That means that the correct answer is bolster and outweighed. Bolster indeed means for something to increase or to be raised, and outweighed means when the effect of something is negated or contradicted by something else. The sentence therefore reads, "So far, a sizable drop in supply has done little to bolster prices. That drop has been heavily outweighed by expectations that demand will stay weak."